have a game like this. And what a thrill for him, his teammates, the whole organization, and the fans that witnessed it too.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, you can't ask for a better start to this series if you're the home team. You've got the lead, your starter's still on the mound, and there's a chance he finishes this thing.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
But so Tork takes the win. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And a swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Singh. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure. And he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 1. On the ground to third. And the Orioles set down in order. Crawford back to work. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Now the Orioles Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. High in the air, out to right. Cowser sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down. And here comes Bellinger. Bellinger hammers one deep to right. And that one is going to go. to the lead. It's 4-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Luis Ariz stands in. On to first. 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Jones. He's already homered in this game. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bradfield moving back for this one. And makes the grab. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers. Back at Yankee Stadium. Ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, Colton Cowser. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And now Moises Ballesteros, but he's back in time. Foul ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to...
But he's back safely. So next they hit for Baltimore, Enrique Bradfield Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly. Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right. Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of...
Well, he settles under it in left, and that... On to the bottom of the 8th, it's Aaron Judge now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man at first. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. Lined into right. He's got it, and there's one away. Austin Wells now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cowser pulls that one down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And that one handled. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Henderson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. This one in the air. Wells should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with. But...
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So the New York Yankees have jumped out to a 1-0 lead in this division series.
Yeah, and that carries a lot of weight in a 5-game series, Boog. It's huge to get an advantage right away.
Yep, a Game 2 victory will have them 1 step away from the LCS.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, on the other side, losing Game 1 can really sharpen that focus, man. Those guys know that they've got very little room for error at this point.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. In now is the Yankees DH, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Now here is Anthony Volpe. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across the first. That's the third out. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Kobe Mayo. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
That's the first out at the top of the seventh. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. In there at the knees. Strike one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. All tied up here in the late stages of game two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now at the plate, Moises Ballesteros. 2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. And ball one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Gallen back to work. Well struck right field. And that one's gone. And this place is rocking. Here's the center fielder, Spencer Jones. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. That one hit to right. Cowser makes the catch for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one the other way. Lays out and makes the play. Back in New York. And here is breaks his bat and pops it up. Bregman is under it. And a quick out, number 1. Now here's Nolan Jones. First pitch misses.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is some...
Dives, and he can't hang on. No play, that's an infield single. 1 down, runner at first. Down to third baseman, Jordan West, and he gets back in.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of...
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now, Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that. 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Left field. Dominguez under it. And that's the third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Bradfield makes the grab, one away. Now it's Alex Bregman. That's out to center field. Bradfield makes the grab, and there's two away. Two down, base is empty. Jason Dominguez will hit next. Line drive. Bradfield tracks it down for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Here comes Torque to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, one strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Off balance throw in time. Now one gone in the ninth. He's two outs away. Holiday digs in now. That's a strike.
0-1.
Center field. Jones under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Orioles down to their final out. Kobe Mayo getting ready to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Vesia, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. They're down to their final strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
One strike away. On the ground right side. He gets there with the slide. And what a play! Ball game. So the New York Yankees carry their momentum over from game one to take a 2-0 lead in this division series.
They're knocking on the door of the LCS now, and I don't think they'll be doing a lot of tinkering before game three, the way things have been going.
Across the diamond, though, we may see a lot of changes to the lineup card as they face elimination in game three.
Yeah, they have to do something to shake things up, Boog, that's for sure.
And next for the Orioles, Heston Kjerstad. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now a throw to first. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one outside, and that's ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Stepping in, Samuel Basallo. With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of game 3. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin Selby.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck, and it one-hops the wall. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfield.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So a man aboard, and now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field, Jones in position. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they're up by 4. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Sanchez back to work. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little.
Can't field it cleanly. Low throw, picked, he's safe. Nolan Jones, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fly ball to right. Dives. What a play. Now a long throw to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Back now, and on the mound to close. Ryan Helsley. And first offering is fouled off. Helsley, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right side, into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning. And here is Anthony Volpe. In the air to left down the line. Jones sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. One away. Luis Ariz stands in. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Bellinger around second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And the batter now, Spencer Jones. That one hammered center field. Thomas going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 4 with a double. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas settles underneath it, nabs it, and that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles 1. Bottom 9 and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet things down, work his way onto the base path so that they can have an inning and get back in this game.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. Bregman to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Torkelson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Up the middle, Chisholm. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Line drive, caught. And the New York Yankees are headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
So the New York Yankees are on their way to the League Championship Series, Singy.
And they did it in the most dominant way possible. And they're heading into the next round full of confidence, showing they're a force to be reckoned with here in October.
But you've got to feel for a team that's been all year battling for a spot in the postseason, only to see it come to an end in a first-round sweep.
Yeah, things happen at high speed at this stage of the year, Boog. I mean, a series can get away from you in a hurry, and that was really the case for them in this one.